I'm Trixie LohMirmand, Executive Vice President of Dubai World Trade Center. Well, it's been overwhelming, and already we have smashed all records in attendance by numbers and also by the internationality and globalness of where the attendees are coming from. I think a lot of the attendees are pretty amazed by the scale of the event, and more importantly is the congregation of the different stakeholders and different actors in the whole tech ecosystem. It's probably by far the most inclusive tech show in the world, apart from being the largest. This year, of course, we have added Global Dev Slam, and then brings in, the whole coding, software developers and engineers communities that were never before in GITEX. We also have a big feature on Metaverse and Web 3.0. Again, a lot of curiosity in these emerging technologies. So again, brought in a whole new generation of never before attendees and interest in the show. North Star itself has also expanded. We have now exceeded 1,000 over startups coming from a good 70 over countries. So if you look at the dynamics and the connections and the relationship building and the knowledge exchange, it just has been superb. Expand North Star will take on its own form in May next year. I think one of the key impetus is GITEX Global in October has well exceeded its capacity now at Trade Center. So one of our strategies is to look at diversifying the brand. So we're going to build 2 strong GITEXs across the year. So GITEX Global remains in October, but with a much expanded program. We're going to continue to build on DevSlam, on AI and other agendas that are coming on that's very complementary for the tech industry here. And in May, we will have North Star expand with the added capacity now in a different time zone. We can also create a lot more innovative programs and initiatives as well that previously we could not do. So of course we're going to be smashing some numbers again, but very importantly, North Star Expand is co-located with another new launch called GITEX Impact, which is all on the rage of ESG and green tech solutions, and you're talking about green investing. So a whole new ball game, very future-focused agenda. So those 2 events will sit very nicely in May and gives us a whole good perspective across the year from the front to the back end. And of course, we're very excited to announce the first overseas venture of GITEX Global with our foray into Africa, with GITEX Africa in Morocco next June. There has been tremendous demand, and this year we feature a great contingent coming from Africa. And we have been responding to a lot of feedback and interest, asking us to look at taking the global community into the very exciting and burgeoning market in Africa. So we have great partners out in Morocco with the government. The ecosystem is really becoming very vibrant and very tech-friendly. We are also looking at very good connectivity and infrastructure, especially for a MICE event, large-scale MICE event. So stars are all aligned. We are extremely excited. We have got a lot of conversations since its launch about the show next year. So definitely, I think if you see where the footprint of GITEX is going, we want to take our global communities to discover new markets, whether it's in the startup space or whether in overseas markets. And the brand is very trusted. So extremely exciting for us. It's going to be a very big discovery mission next year. Listen, we have been pretty creative in regenerating the event and reconceptualizing it to keep abreast of the trends and in some instances ahead. And we'll continue to be pushing the frontiers and the horizons in the tech industry, being more inclusive and bringing more stakeholders. So we have done pretty well this year in terms of reaching out to the technical community. So we'll continue to pursue very aggressively in the tech space in that regard. And of course, there's some more exciting programs. We have lots of conversations just over the last 3 days with different stakeholders. So we're going to go into some creative programming as we go forward, and hopefully we'll be able to share with ITP and all your readers very, very soon.